Hey everybody, I'm back. Welcome to the Make African Americans Great Again channel. Today I want to talk to my fellow black people about preparedness. You see the coronavirus scares, everything that's going on right now. I don't know if there's some type of government conspiracy, and I don't talk in conspiracies, but I do talk in facts. Facts is that this virus is out. Now at this point, I've yet to see a case of a black person being infected with it. It's a great awakening happening in America right now. A lot of black people are really waking up. I'm not talking about the lucid dreaming hotep types of black people like Tariq Nasheed and Umar Johnson who love the race bait and they pimp out racial hate and get paid for it. I'm talking about black people who are really waking up, starting to become self sufficient. Black people who are waking up and going against the status quo. The Bible talks about the 400-year curse. In Deuteronomy 28, this is all chronicle, but the 400-year curse, if we are to look at it, in 1619, the first African American slaves came to Jamestown, Virginia. Last year, 2019, I don't know the exact date, it marked the end of the 400-year curse. Now, this is just me speaking in theory. What if this coronavirus, what if black people are immune to it and it's coming to basically wipe out all other races? Just a theory. I don't know. The Bible says the first should be last and the last should be first. If the 400-year curse is up, if the 400-year prophecy is playing itself out, then maybe this could be the start of the Great Awakening. Anyways, back to what I was talking about, prepping. How many of you out there, how many of you black people out there got your tax return and actually put it up in the bank instead of going to buy cars? You know, how many of you stockpiled on weapons or ammunition or food or medical supplies? These are the types of things you should start doing, because push come to shove, you can't depend on they. Now, who is they, you ask? Usually when something goes wrong, for example, in Houston, Texas, where I'm from, when Hurricane Harvey hit a couple of years ago, it was people literally walking around talking about they not gonna let us be out here like this for long. They gonna send help. They not gonna let all of us die. Who is they? I guess they is the government, right? Or maybe they is your local state government. The bottom line is being prepared, being self sufficient is better than waiting on they, because they may never come. It was people posting videos of white people passing us by in boats not helping us. You wouldn't worry about a white person passing you by on a boat if you had a boat. This is what I mean when I say prepare. Yes, I'm an avid fisherman. Yes, I'm an avid hunter. Yes, I do have weapons in my house. Yes, I have ammunition. And yes, I have a fishing boat. But these are things that I incorporated into my lifestyle because I was going to make sure that I can provide for my wife and my children. I want to make sure that if things go wrong, I can get my family the hell out of Dodge by any means, whether it be a truck, if we need to take the high ground and get off road, or if we flood it out, we need to get in the boat and go. I'm encouraging all black people to start being prepared, you know. And I'm not talking about for some type of race war. I'm talking about get prepared for just anything. Get prepared for what happens if this coronavirus shit gets out of control and you can't leave your house for 3 or 4 weeks. You know? What happens if, I don't know, all chaos breaks loose and people start looting, robbing, raping? Ask anybody that survived Hurricane Katrina. The aftermath was worse than the actual hurricane. You had people down there doing all types of crazy crap. Women being raped, people stealing, people killing each other. Ask yourself, what would you do if you and your family was in a situation and y'all stuck, and as the man, you can't provide, you can't protect your family. A group of marauders show up to rape your wife and your children, and you got to sit there and watch because you was busy playing mixtapes or buying gold teeth or putting rims on your car instead of being prepared. And I'm not criticizing because I know all black people don't do this. But we need to try to find a way to start preparing ourselves. And preparation, it starts mental. Mental preparation is better than anything. So once you start thinking like a prepper, you start preparing yourself for worst case scenarios, you'll be just fine. Now I'm not saying go overboard. You got some of those doomsday prepper people, they are downright crazy. But in your everyday civilian life, I see nothing wrong with if you go to Walmart, I don't know, buying extra canned goods and putting them in your cabinet. I see nothing wrong with if you're at Walmart and you decide to buy miscellaneous supplies, because anything is better than nothing when shit hits the fan. At any rate, this King Melanin, and I'm signing out on this.